Okay, so we're waiting session start. It should be around the same time as my last raid I did on this map. So I'm level 18, I've got an AKM as my primary weapon, and I want to make a video to show my friends what a typical raid might be like. On this one I'm gonna try to go find some syringes with morphine. I have one more to collect, and if I do find it, my goal will just be to Escape from Tarkov. This is a fun map. It's got forest areas, indoor areas, all kinds of hiding spots, and some cool loot you can find. So we'll see where we spawn and where we can get out. Alright, so I'm close to a fence. This is an area I know pretty well. So I'm gonna head for an area where I can possibly get some rifles. And sometimes there are enemy SCAVs in the sector here, so I have to be careful. I have this dual magnification scope that I can use to scout the area in front of me. It's early morning, so as you can see the lighting conditions are ideal, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And I have a laser on my gun, as you can see when I turn it on the tree there. So let's see what's here. It's close to those rocks just ahead of me here that I might be able to find SCAVs, but also some guns and boxes that I can open. So let's see what's in the area. Looks pretty quiet. Sometimes you hear them talk, so it can help. I'm gonna approach cautiously. Since it's early in the raid, there's probably more chances that I might encounter another human player like me who's trying to get to these boxes early. So since I don't hear... Ooh, I think I heard some shots in the distance. So I'll have to be cautious. Let's open this up. Okay, a cap, I don't really need it, but I'll take it because I have nothing. Okay, this is something for a shotgun. It's just a part that I can resell, but those two things I just got here, I could probably drop as soon as I get something more valuable. There's nothing here. Get close to the wires over there. That pole, there's an ammo box, so I'll go check that one out. Trying to spend a little bit of time on the map to collect a few things before I go to the main buildings, because early in a raid like this there are often people just running into the building and shooting each other. And since my goal is just to get in and get out and survive, I'll try to be cautious here. Notice how I check behind me once in a while just to make sure nobody's following me. So there's a box right here where I can get some loot. Munitions. That's actually munitions that fit for my gun. The rest, well, maybe these, but this is worthless, so I won't take it. Now where this truck is, there are sometimes some SCAVs. I have to be careful here. Okay, so moving on. Okay, I'm lucky at this time because the map looks really quiet, but that can be deceiving at times. I'm gonna go to one of my spots to get some extra loot, and at the same time I'm gonna see if some of the enemy snipers are guarding the river. One of the key things in Tarkov is knowing the map you're on and where you start so that you know where you're going. And this is one of my favorite maps, so I've been on it several times and I know where I'm going most of the time, but I'm no expert at anything, so I still try to be cautious. You see how I use the bushes as cover? These buildings there in the distance, I'm gonna go visit those soon, but first I want to make sure the coast is clear to this area in front of me there, where I have some loot that I might be able to get to. Now the rock there, yeah, there's a sniper on there. I don't know if you see him. Sometimes there's two. There they are. So I'm gonna try to snipe him. Okay, I got the first one. The other one I think ran behind, so I'm gonna hide in a bush here. I don't know if I got him or not, so we'll come back to this guy later. Those can pretty much ruin your day when you're trying to get across the river and they're on top of the rock and they snipe at you, so I prefer to ruin their day before they ruin mine. As you can see with the drop down menu I just put there are several exits that are possible. One of them is the rock passage that if we can we'll use. Okay, here there should be a ground cache. Is it this? Oh, it's the other bush. Check if there's no one following me here. Okay, this is the cache. And I'm going to see if there's anything good in there. This is valuable. This is very valuable. This is, well, I'll leave it there. People might think nobody was there before them. Okay, is the other sniper back on top there? Yes, he is. He's down. Alright, so that covers that. If I want to exit through the river, I'll be able to probably do it fairly safely. I'm going to go check up here. Sometimes they have buddies near the bunkers. This bunker right here. Looks pretty clear. Still check though as I walk past. Okay. So now we're heading for the main big buildings, which is where the danger is, but where what we want to find is going to be located. And so let's have a last look at the bunker. There we go, there's somebody there. It's a scav probably, so I'll see if I can shoot him. Oh, and the green smoke we saw in the distance, that tells us that the rock passage is open. Okay, I heard a guy shoot from there, and there was one close to the bunker.
Пацаны, да он там совсем ёбу дал! Валить надо его!
Okay, you can hear them speak Russian.
Да ты чё там
Okay,
пиздишь?
he's down there, I saw him.
Вот петух!
He's down. Okay, there was a guy in the bunker, but I'll just reload my gun here. Let's see if I can put some more bullets in this one. Okay, I'm at 30 and I still have 2 bullets. I'm gonna unload this. Put this back in here, because I know it's all armor-piercing bullets. Might wonder why I do all this. It's just in case I meet other players like me who have body armor. The SCAVs that I just killed, these, well, there's not super good soldiers. They're AI. I'm guessing they were AI. They could have been humans, but if they were, they weren't good, and it was a location where you have a lot of AIs on them. So now I'm in the compound that I want to be in. And so I'm gonna go towards this building here where I know there are medical bags, and maybe we'll be able to find morphine. Notice how I stay behind the trees when I can, just to look around. Sounds very quiet. Again, you have to be careful getting close to the buildings, because there could be more SCAVs, like the one we encountered next to the river. And there could be guys like me who are here to get some stuff. So this is a hole in the wall that we can use to get in the building. Can we get through here? I'm gonna go full automatic, turn on my laser. Now we're inside. Let's listen. I hear people walking around. Okay, let's check a few things quickly. That's just the bathroom. I think here there might be a medical bag. Okay, that might be valuable. The bandage can stay there. Let's check the computer. Sometimes there are computer parts that are valuable. Nothing here. Maybe there was already someone in here. This room's clear. Looking for medic bags. Here. Is there a computer here? No. Okay, heard noises. Might be somebody outside. When I'm quiet like this, it's because I'm listening. Yeah, I hear footsteps. I'm not alone. I heard somebody really close. He was checking out something. Maybe he's on the floor above me. Maybe he's right here. We still have 36 minutes. Seems like he's above us. I'm gonna get the fuck out. Grenade out. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so after this nice little adrenaline rush, I can check my health, heal myself. I have a sip of water. These big explosions, maybe he's still looking for me, but I'm out of the area. Eating food. Get my energy level up here, so now I'm good there. I'm going to continue healing, and then I'm going to get out. Use this. Looks like he's a bit pissed, so I think I'm gonna just move away. Could have used maybe some pain pills, but I don't think I'm that hurt, so I'm probably gonna be able to walk out of here if I'm cautious enough. Notice that in the open areas here I switched to single fire, because otherwise I just waste bullets and not precise. I'm very near the exit, if it's still open. Hopefully it is. And that's how I'm going to conclude this video if everything works well. Might seem like I'm chicken shit a bit, but I just really want to survive. And you see that green smoke there? That's my ticket out of here. I'm gonna check, see if there are guys defending the area there. Snipers up here are dead. And now I'm in the escape zone. Nobody defending the tank and the bridge. And we're good. We're out. So I made 1,600 points. Let's see, did I kill anyone? I killed 3 SCAVs, but no USECs or anybody. The guy inside the building was definitely a human. He didn't die. He probably was hurt, but he didn't die. These are some of the statistics. Let's see, my hit count, 20 out of 32 bullets were able to hit the targets, so that's pretty good, accuracy-wise. I eliminated 3 people, got some headshots, few items. And here I can heal what's left of the healing with some of the points in my Roubles here. It's going to cost me 624 Roubles to see the doctor and heal my leg. And now we're done.